This is a very fun way to play with a girl's head. If you can get a girl thinking about you, that's kind of what we want, because if she's thinking about you, like if you're always on her mind, she's gonna wonder about you. And then if she likes you because she's thinking about you, she's gonna like you more, because if she's thinking about you, to reiterate my point, well, she's not like getting your attention, she's not talking to you, and that curiosity or that mystery is going to make her want you more. And that's why what I'm going to talk about in this video can be like a really powerful way to raise a girl's attraction, but it's also a very fun way that you can like just toy with the girl, whether you're flirting with her or playing with her or just want to mess with her. So before I get into the video, if you like what you see, please give this video a thumbs up. A small channel like mine, you would really help me get promoted in the algorithm so I can help other men. Also, if you're a man right now that's wanting to learn how to understand women better and just have better relationships with them, I have a program that I know will help you. Click the link in the description, go watch that video, and then apply to see if you qualify to join the program, because I don't just help anybody. All right, guys. So there's one statement that it's a statement. It's an open-ended question, and the way you word this, so it's not like one word track. You can word this in so many different ways, and as I talk in this video, maybe I'll be able to come up with more ways off the top of my head. That's kind of usually what happens to me whenever I start talking anyways. My brain's just kind of like, oh shit, well, let's say this. So we we a lot of men, when we speak, men are just naturally like straight to the point. We're very factual, logical. We just, when we talk, we like, if we talk, like, for example, like, oh, if you just say, like, oh, I bought a car. Oh, what do you have? Oh, I have a brand new E-Class Mercedes Benz. That's how guys talk. We're just straight to the point. But girls, like, oh, I just bought like a brand new like E-Class Mercedes Benz, and it's so cute because it's like this nice like silver color in the wheels. They've got like the AMG wheels on it. It's really awesome. Like the inside of it, girl, the leather is like super comfortable, and like it's got a button where you can like press it and like it heats not only like the bottom of the seat but the back of it as well. And then the steering wheel's also got a heated steering wheel. Dude, it's the coolest thing. Like that's how girls talk. They just give you all the details, but men are not like that. So men, this is something communicating for men in a way that engages a woman's mind is something that men have to practice. You know, I'm not saying I'm perfect at it, but I practice this every day, which is why I'm able to teach it to you guys. So let's pretend that I don't need to give you like a specific example, but like if I had to give you like an example at the top of my head, if I'm trying to visualize what I'm trying to do right now, let's say that I'm at the gym right now, I'm on the cable machine, and then at my gym, the cable machine, depending on which one I'm at, there's a hip thrust machine to the left of me. And I've talked to girls on that before. I've just rolled up to them because I'm in a wheelchair. I say roll. I've just rolled up to them before, and I went up and complimented them or talked to them. So if I'm visualizing right now, let's say it's a girl on that hip thrust machine that I know, I could roll up to her and I could say this. I could say, hey, I just wanted to come over here and let you know I had the craziest fucking thought about you the other day, and oh my god, man, what was going through my mind was so wild. Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime, and then I could roll away. Do you see what I just did there? How I just left an open loop in her mind? Because now humans, one of the basic 6 human needs is a need for certainty. So in that example, I did not give her that certainty of what went through my head. So now there's a loop that's going to go in her mind, whether she wants to think about it or not. That's going to make her think about what the hell what was he talking about? What was he thinking about? What did he visualize? Because she doesn't have an answer. Now she's going to have to kind of give herself one in the back of her head. Another way to explain why this works so well, if you've ever been broken up with a girl before, like I have, and you don't know the reason. Now, women, for the most part, will never give you the actual reason why they broke up with you. But one of the girlfriends I talked about previously on this channel, that her and I are on very good terms now. And I mean, we never really broke up on bad terms, but like we've communicated it a couple times at the gym when she's seen me like over a course of like several months on like holidays. And she's even admitted to me that I was the best boyfriend she's ever had. Well, when she broke up with me, she told me that I was the best boyfriend she's ever had, and that God just wanted her to have time and space to heal. So I never got the actual answer, and because I never got the actual answer, like in the way she broke up with me, nothing made sense, and because of that, I, to this day, over a year and a half later, when I think back about that, I still have that loop in my head that's like, why? What was the actual reason? I'm never going to know. I'm never going to know. And because I don't have that certainty, that's something that when I think about it, that loop of trying to come up with an answer so I can close that thought, it's never going to occur. This is why this works so well with women. So if you go up to a girl and say, man, you know, I had a dream about you the other night that would really excite you if you found out about it. Or I had a dream about you the other day that I know you would love to hear about it. And then you just cut it off. Whatever you do, the whole point of this is not to finish. Like if you actually had a dream about her, you don't want to tell her until maybe later when she comes and asks you about it. So like you could say like, oh, I had a dream about you the other night. I think you would really enjoy hearing about. Maybe I'll tell you sometime, or you could just say maybe I'll tell you about, or that you would really excite you. And if you're in it if you're in a conversation with her right then and there, she's gonna be like, oh, well, what was it about? I mean, then you could tell her. But like if you're texting her, for example, you could say that. And then if she texts you back asking like what was it about, you don't reply to her because like if you're busy, maybe you don't get back to her for like 6 hours or like 4 or 5 hours. That's because that time away from you, especially over the phone, is going to make her think about you more. It's going to make her think about you, but about that conversation. And because it could be anything. Maybe she's going to think in her, because the way that you word it, you could say something like, if you word it, if you want to create a little bit of tension, you could say, I had this thought about you the other day that I think would make you feel so uneasy or so uncomfortable if you heard about it. You could word it and frame it like negatively, like she's gonna be like, well, now what was it? I want to know, like, what do you mean it would make me feel uncomfortable? And then if you tell her, you could say like, I just saw you in this like nice skin black dress, we were going on a date and you looked so hot, like, because you would frame that, like if you would frame it negatively, like in a bad way, she's gonna ask about it. And then if you tell her something that makes her feel good, that tension, she's gonna be like, oh my God, I thought it was gonna be bad, but that actually makes me excited. That creates a little bit of like sexual tension, because and that's one of the things that women need anyways, is like that little bit of tension right there. So because you're giving her that little bit of tension, she thinks it's bad, but then when you tell her and it's actually good, that's going to make her feel relieved because she anticipated that it was going to be bad. Do you guys see why this works so well? So the phrase, or what do I have here? The statement, because the one simple statement that you're going to tell her is just, I was thinking about you. I had a dream about you. I had a thought that crossed my mind with you in it. All you're doing is, I had a thought, a dream, of a moment. I had a moment to myself with you in it, where I was talking about you. I was thinking about you. I had a thought about you. And then whatever you do, you want to leave that loop open. So you could say, maybe I'll tell you sometime, or you don't even need to say that. But like if you word it like that, if you end it with like, maybe I'll tell you sometime, or you would love to know about it, or I'm sure you're going to want to hear about it. You finish your statement by not telling her what you talked about. That's all you're doing here, guys. And again, to finish the video, this is going to make her think about you more. And if she's thinking about you more, her emotions for you are going to be engaged. And because women are very emotional, this is what we want. We want a woman to feel things for you. This is why this is so fucking strong. So if you guys like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And gentlemen, remember, I know I can help you understand women and have better relationships with them, whether that's going to be a girl that you're learning how to cold approach or you're in a long-term relationship or marriage. Click the link in the description, watch that video, apply to join the program. If you get accepted, then book a time to speak with me on the phone so we can see if this program would actually help you or not. Again, I don't just accept anybody in here because depending on your goals, man, I need to know if I can actually get you the results or not by joining my program. So guys, if you like this video, check this one out right here, man. Y'all are going to love that one as well. And gentlemen, see you guys in the next one.